Ngrybirdsteam. Welcome to the Ngrybirdsteam news episode, where it is my favorite holiday ever! Woo! Well, besides Christmas, and Easter, and St. Nick's Day, and my birthday, I'm sensing a pattern, aren't you? Hello guys, and although I've already said welcome to Ngrybirdsteam, welcome to Ngrybirdsteam again. If you haven't already subscribed, then make sure you do, so you can join the Ngrybirdsteam and not miss out on these new Ngrybirdsteam news episodes. And now enough self-promo, but like I said guys, today is December 11th, which means that it is officially the 7th annual Angry Birds Day. So yes guys, the awesome app video game that started it all turned 7 this year, which is just amazing. That like Angry Birds, the game that like I started liking off, like actually that was, I was gonna say it was my first video game that I ever liked, but actually wait, was it my first video game? Wait, no, it was my first mobile game that I ever liked, because there was the Cars video games before that, and I don't know if those really count as like official video games, because then there's like Minecraft and Undertale, but wait, although those do count as video games, there's video games based with the movie. I'm confusing myself, but basically, yeah, like I said, guys, today is the 7th Angry Birds Day, which means that, of course, I'm going to be releasing an Angry Birds Day special today, which, if you probably have already seen it, because it probably is released now, and so, yeah, I released that Angry Birds Day special, and basically what it is, because I was gonna remake, I was just gonna make an entire video, or I was gonna just make an entire original video, or make an Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episode, but I wasn't sure like how to implement that really into Ngrybirdsteam Adventures much, and I also kind of wanted to take a break from like doing episodes as frequently and as crappily as I have been, because I'll admit guys, the last 2 episodes, but before Gigi's episode that released yesterday, weren't my greatest, and I'm sorry about that, but from now on I will try to make great Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episodes for you, and that is the reason why I didn't want to make an Ngrybirdsteam Adventures Angry Birds Day special. But what I did do was remake a video that I made 2 years ago. Yes, 2 years, which is like kind of crazy that my channel has actually still been alive for that long, like almost 4 years now. Like, wow, it's crazy. But yeah, I remade a video from 2 years ago called The Story of Angry Birds Day that basically explains how Angry Birds got started. And I know that it is extremely old and completely inaccurate to how the whole thing started, but I decided, might as well just make it actually all good and better quality and actually make sense now, and so that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you haven't seen it already, it's up on this channel right now, because today is December 11th, and I usually release my videos at the same time, so yeah, go check that out. Alright, and if you haven't seen the last Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episode that I released yesterday, there is a new Christmasified intro that I told you guys about that I was going to add in the last Ngrybirdsteam news episode, and so I hope you guys enjoy that. That'll be on there until after Christmas, probably, even though it'll only be like 2 episodes, because episodes are only released every other Saturday, but I still hope you guys enjoy it either way. And with that being said, not only did I release the episode on time, and hopefully it was great, you guys thought, but I also, for like
the first time in forever.
I know I'm bad at singing, already shut up. I released the bloopers for that episode on time, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed that as well, because bloopers are one of the funnier things of like the whole episode thing. However, I have said this before and I'm gonna say it again, please don't get expectant to like whenever an episode comes out to have bloopers right away, or like a few minutes after, or something like that, or even on the same day, because like I said guys, I do get very busy with like life and other videos and like other things for you guys, and bloopers are just, to me, they're just like a little extra. They're just like the cherry on top of your whipped cream covered ice cream. That actually sounds very unhealthy, but yeah, so that's the whole spiel about the bloopers, and oh yeah, and also you may have noticed on the channel that I decided to also update the profile pic for Christmas, and I wasn't at first going to do this because you know, I kind of wanted the profile pic to still represent the Ngrybirdsteam, because the Ngrybirdsteam channel isn't just me, guys. I am not Ngrybirdsteam. Team is a plural word, and so, you know, being that it's a plural word, that means the Angry Birds team can't just be one person like me. The Angry Birds team is all of you guys. It's all of you amazing people who come together in this community and like my videos and talk in the comments and, you know, become friends and stuff. That's what the Angry Birds team is. And so I always wanted the profile picture to represent that, and so I just added my Christmas OC over it, just over the red bird, and so it still looks like the Angry Birds team, only just a giant me on it, because I run the channel. Yeah. I know it's kind of greedy, but, you know, whatever. It still looks good. I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, that's that. And that is all the news that I have for you today on this amazing holiday. And now we're moving on to the Low Panda Island weather with Tony, my favorite Angry Bird of all time, next to Red, because Red's pretty awesome. But first Tony, then Red, okay? Tony comes first. Tony is left, Tony is life. Angry Birds. Alright, on to you, Tony.
Thank you, Nathan, and happy Angry Birds Day to you. I can't believe we are finally here celebrating this awesome holiday for the first time on Angry Birds Team News. Isn't that crazy and awesome? Alright, now, moving on to the weather for this week on Low Panda Island, which is actually very exciting for the month of December. So, on Monday, it'll be partly cloudy outside, you know, maybe some, like, not rain, but snow, but it will be cloudy. But then on Tuesday, the sun will come out again, and melt whatever snow is left on this island, sadly. But do not worry, because for the rest of the week after that, there will be a huge snowstorm bringing lots of snow to Low Panda Island, to all the regions, and it is going to be nice, wintry, and really getting people into the Christmas spirit. And so, yeah, that is the weather for this week on Low Panda Island, Nathan, and happy Angry Birds Day to you. Now back to you and your news.
Thank you for that, Tony, and now moving on to the Q&A section of Angry Birds Team News, the section where you guys ask me questions in the comment section below, or on Twitter or any other social media site with the hashtag ANBTQA hashtag, and I answer them for you in this episode of Angry Birds Team News. And remember, if you have any new Q&A questions or any questions that I did not answer because I got caught in spam, then remember to relieve them in the comment section below, or, you know, on Twitter or anything else like that. Alright. So, here's our first Q&A question, and it comes to us from Redbird001, and he asks, what do you think of The Force Awakens? Oh, you mean the Star Wars movie that came out like about a year ago? I think that was actually a really freaking cool movie, you know, and a lot of people are saying it was a lot like the first, but I think that's actually pretty good that they're like kind of remaking the first a bit. I mean, you know, no one really likes reboots that much, but you know, if you think about it, you know, this could like actually lead to something very great, because if there's, you know, redoing the story with Rey, then, you know, they can't like have Han Solo or anything. They just basically can introduce a ton of new characters, and I love that like they keep adding new characters and new things to the Star Wars universe. And you know, I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, but honestly, I do really like the franchise, although I haven't ever seen any of the prequels or first few movies. I think I only saw like one prequel and like the first episode, and that's it. Yeah, I'm really behind, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so basically I saw like the first prequel, the first movie, and the 7th episode. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm sorry, but still, The Force Awakens was an amazing movie. And when Han Solo died, oh, that was so heart-wrenching. And like, I'm really excited to see the next Star Wars movie, which is Rogue One, which I think is Rogue One in theaters now. I'm not sure. I might see that, but I might not, because you know it is although it is a Star Wars movie, it's not a Star Wars episode. So I don't know. And also I've been really busy, and I still haven't seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I need to see that. It's Harry Potter. It's part of the Harry Potter universe. I need to see that. I also need to start reading the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book, because I'm behind on that. But right now I'm reading the Hunger Games: Catching Fire, and I'm only on like chapter 20. Yeah, I'm very behind on stuff I really need to do, guys. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, pretty good movie, pretty solid. Thumbs up, because you know Star Wars is awesome. All right, so let's move on to the next question from Pokemonument, and he asks, can you make a video of you reacting to your old videos? And yes, I can. I physically can. I can physically take my camera and react to my old videos. But will I? Well, probably not for a while, because although I have some pretty old videos that if I look back are kind of cringy, and like kind of old and weird and stuff, although I have videos like that, I still am going to wait for a while, because I kind of want to wait for like a big occasion to do like a old video reaction thing, like maybe like, I don't know, 700 subscribers or something, which might actually not be that far away, because we're at like what, 520 right now, which is just insane. So soon enough we'll be to 600, which I actually have a 600 subscriber special already planned out this time, so I won't get behind. And so yeah, that's gonna happen. But yeah, so maybe, I don't know, maybe by next summer, in fact, we might have 700 subscribers, or 700 Ngrybirdsteam members, I should say. So yeah, I will do a reacting to my old videos, and I will also do a draw my life, but only when I get like older, and that one would determine, and that won't be based on subscribers, unless I get like 1 million subscribers before I like graduate and go off to college. Then I don't know, I might, we'll see, whatever happens. But yeah, let's move on to the next question, which is from the Real Red 48, aka the Blue Red 48, aka whatever, Brandon, whoever you call him. And he asks, how can I voice in the Ngrybirdsteam Adventures episodes? Unfortunately, I do not have Skype, but I mainly want to see my acting. Oh yeah, so he's talking about being added in Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, and right now, currently, I'm actually not, like I've said this a few times in previous videos before, but right now I'm currently not adding anyone to Ngrybirdsteam Adventures, because I'm trying to give every person that's in the series, like, in the series so far, their own, like, sort of shout out and episode and stuff like that. So I don't want to keep adding more people and putting more on my plate until what I have is finished and done. However, if you are talking about voicing in Ngrybirdsteam tunes, then then you are like very welcome to sort of, I guess, not audition, because there's no auditions yet, but sign up in the description where I have this Google Docs form, and you can go there and sign up to voice a character in Ngrybirdsteam tunes, and you can either play, like, what is it, Red, the Blues, Chuck, Bomb, basically all the original Angry Birds, except Tony, because I have a voice actor for that, and Hal, because I have that too. Oh, and Silver. Silver's signed up for it as well. But you know, all the other characters are free for anybody else to try their hand at voice acting, and soon enough, once I finish the script, which is another thing I have to do, dang, I actually have a lot of things I have to do, I will contact whoever I think is good to voice act it. So yeah, just sign up and be patient, because patience will bring great things. You know, good things come to those who wait, not those who spam the comments with suggestions and things that they want to happen, like a little toddler. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so and that is all the questions that we have for today's episode of Ngrybirdsteam News, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for celebrating Angry Birds Day with me, because it is an awesome holiday, and if you don't celebrate Angry Birds Day, you're not a true Angry Birds fan. Get the heck out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't unsubscribe. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Nathan from the Angry Birds team. I'll see you later. Goodbye! Angry Birds Day! Man, doesn't this bring back memories. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos on the Ngrybirdsteam channel, then click here to see the latest one. If you want to see more Ngrybirdsteam gaming channel videos, then click here to see the latest one. If you want to subscribe to the home channel, then click here. If you want to subscribe to the gaming channel, then click here. That's it for now, but remember to always flock on.